So hello, what's up you guys? So I'm currently at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park.
Microfinance?
No.
You don't work there? You are wearing the shirt.
No.
I want to request
No, he's talking about me.
Okay.
So do you know
Yes.
15 cities?
Yes.
Okay, can I add him
Alright, thank you very much. Alright, bye.
I came into Ghana from Nigeria for two things: to breathe and to rediscover. This time around, I wasn't leaving without visiting a place I somehow missed the first time: Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. I mean, who visits Ghana and skips the home of one of Africa's greatest minds? This wasn't just a sightseeing stop for me, it was a personal must. My day had already taken me through the buzz of Makola Market and the rich culture of Jamestown, but standing here where Ghana's independence was shaped, it all hits differently. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ijoma. I'm a pharmacist, storyteller, and your Pan-African travel buddy. I explore places across Africa through the lens of culture, awareness, and connection. Make sure to check out the Ghana playlist for the full journey, and now let's step into the legacy of Kwame Nkrumah.
So hello, what's up you guys? So I'm currently at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. I've been here once, but I didn't get to tour, but this time around I would try and do some tour. I think so some schools just did some tour now. You can see the school bus there. But anyway, I'm here now and it wasn't so far from the Jamestown itself. Oh my god, so Jamestown was just there and I didn't go there the other day. Anyway, so I want to quickly do this tour here because I need to go to another place and I hope I'm able to meet up with that. So yeah, let's get in. And the amount for non-Ghanaians is 100 cedis, just like Jamestown. So let's see what happens. Oh, my feet hurt. What was this slipper I'm wearing? Town. I have a content idea I've not filmed. I feel like I wish I had changed the slippers. Slippers is not comfortable. Hello. So pay with Momo. You can either pay with Momo or this. You guys don't do discounts for non-Ghanaians. You guys don't do discounts for non-Ghanaians. What if I pay in the category of children? What if I pay in the category of children?
There's no way.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
You don't have a cheap rate for retired people? Why is that? And also, I'm only here for half an hour. It's because my birthday, she wants to show me around. But this thing, so we come another time. Buy the.
I'm from Nigeria.
Then sorry, you are in trouble.
Yes.
You are from Nigeria.
Yes.
Which part of Nigeria?
Igbo, like
You are in trouble.
Do you understand? I'm like, oh my god, I'm just here for 30 minutes as well. So I'm just like,
Ghanaians are also asking they should.
yeah.
The Ghanaians are also asking for reduction.
Exactly.
Are you a student?
I'm a student, but
You have your
it's not
student ID.
not in Ghana.
Yes, so if you show your student ID.
Are you serious?
Yes. cedis. You get it 60 cedis.
Okay guys, so there's an update which I want to share with you. So if you come to this place and you want to tour this place and you're a student, you get a discount. If you're a non-Ghanaian, you're a student, there's prizes for that. So even if you're not a student in Ghana, I didn't know that you can also get a discount. So I got a discount, and instead of paying 100 cedis, I'm paying 60 cedis. So that's the fare. So let's go and do the tour. And yeah, can we go? Shall we? Let's go. Hey. Thank you. All right. Beautiful place. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. We are live here at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. And guess what? My tripod is not working, so I don't know how to take my pictures right now. Just show you around basically. I need to request for a tour guide. I think that you can pay and do without a tour guide, and you can pay and ask for one. So if you don't ask, you're not gonna get any, I think. So I'm going back inside to ask for a tour guide because I need to know what's happening. I don't just want to work around, okay? So like he said unless by 4:30 before I can get a tour guide. Maybe they're on break. And no, I'm making a video, thank you. And I need to be somewhere else. So I want to use the time to take a video, take my videos and stuff for now.
One eternity later.
So after he had won the election and then they made him the prime minister in the year 1952 to 1959. On the 6th of March 1957, he stood on this ground to declare Ghana independent. In the year 1960, Ghana became a republican country. That was when he was sworn in as our first president. So he ruled for over 60 years, and he was a big Pan-Africanist as well. His vision was to unite Africa. He got married to an Egyptian lady called Fatia Nkrumah. Their marriage was politically arranged. They had 3 children, namely Gamal, Samia, and then Sekou Nkrumah. So Gamal is a journalist in Egypt. Samia is a politician in Ghana. She took up her that party. And then we have Sekou, who is a professor outside. But before that, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah had a son with a different lady. She was half British, half Ghanaian. She was called Madame Henrietta Miller. So Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's first son was called Francis Nkrumah. He was a medical doctor. He died last year. In the year 1966, there was a coup d'etat in Ghana. By then, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was on his way to Vietnam, Hanoi in China for a peacekeeping meeting. So when he got there and then he heard about the news, he didn't return to Ghana. He went straight to Guinea-Conakry, where he became the co-president of Guinea. So he stayed in Guinea throughout his life. Years later, he fell seriously sick. So he was taken to Romania in Bucharest for treatment. He died on the 27th of April 1972 at the age of 63 years due to prostate cancer. His remains was brought from Romania to Guinea-Conakry, where the body was buried there for some months. And then later, his family members demanded for the body because he was a Ghanaian. So they brought his body from Guinea-Conakry in a metallic coffin to his hometown in Krofo, where the body was embalmed and then displayed for over 20 good years. So after they built this museum, and then they brought him here in the year 1992. So this place was built to honor Asadi the top man. In here we have the declaration ground, we have the museum, we have the audiovisual tunnel, we have the museum, and then we have the freedom room. So we are going to start with this side. But before that, if you have any questions, you can ask and then we continue. So this is how his death was announced. And then we all know that water is life. So the water we have here signifies that Dr. Kwame Nkrumah still lives with us. His legacy still remains. The 2 statues in front there, the one with the guitar and then the one with the talking drum, talks about the northern and then the southern part of Ghana. You can see it from the addressing. It also talks about the different cultures we have in Ghana. This structure was designed by a Ghanaian artist called Don Arthur. The structure you see here looks like a tree, which has been cut short. So this means that Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wasn't able to achieve his vision for Africa. That is why this tree has been cut short. This is a sword which has been turned upside down. In our Ghanaian settings, when a sword is being turned upside down, it stands for peace. But when it's being turned up again, it stands for war. So this is trying to say that Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was a peaceful man. That is why this sword has been turned upside down. And then the black star in the middle there stands for the hope of Africa. So please let's. So after we'll come there because there are lots of people there. Okay, so this is the broken statue of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. This statue was a complete statue and it was at the old Parliament House across the street. So this happened during the coup d'etat when he was overthrown by some military men, namely Emmanuel Kotoka, J.W.K. Haley, and then Akwesi Efrifa. So they decided this statue was destroyed by a mob. They decided to take some parts of the thigh, the head, the hand, and then the fingers. And then the reason why this head has been separated from the body is because during the coup d'etat, this head was seen by a patriotic. She took it and then she kept it for over 42 years. And then she gave it to the information services and they brought it in the year 2009. So this is trying to say that if Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was to be in Ghana during the coup d'etat, they would have killed him this way. Please, you're entering the audio visual tunnel. No pictures, no videos allowed. Thank you very much. Yes, please. Right, so this is the last part of our tour. This place is called the Freedom Wall. So the pictures you see here talks about the different facial expressions of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. This is trying to say that he's a human, so he has emotions just like us. So the first two happened when he gained independence. The second two talks about his political struggle, and then the last when he was overthrown during the coup d'etat. This was his favorite quote. He says, "I am not African because I was born in Africa, but because Africa was born in me." So this is trying to say that wherever we go, wherever we find ourselves, we have the blood of Africa, and then we portray the qualities of an African. And then the black star in the middle there stands for the hope of Africa. So the mausoleum where this is where Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was buried. So he was buried three times. The first one was in Guinea Conakry. The second one was his hometown in Corfu, and then this is his final resting place. So beside his grave, we have his wife's grave. That's the Egyptian lady. Before she was about to die, she made her last wish to be buried beside the husband. So she died in the year 2007 at the age of 75. So over here is Fatia Nkrumah's grave. So thank you very much, and this is the end of our tour.
Should we clap or no? Okay.
Okay, so you guys, I just finished. We're just done with that tour. I hope we're able to learn something. I mean, I almost shed a tear when I was there because I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was touching a bit, especially the fact where she spoke about how Dr. Nkrumah said Africa must unite. Like, independence is not complete until Africa unites, and no throughout what said. Honestly, no throughout what said. Anyway, this comes to the end of today's tour. I'm supposed to go to one more place, but you need to watch that in the next video. I hope I'm able to meet the daylight because it's 5 now and it gets easily dark here in Accra, Ghana. So I just hope we're able to take